What's up, YouTube people? All right, so the house sparrow has returned. He's got more stuff in here. Keeping up with the birdhouse landlord and his suggestions, I'm going to put some monofilament line, fishing line, across from here to here to try and keep the house sparrow out. We've had a couple of bluebirds that have come and tried to establish a nest in here, or at least they're looking around, and he has come back and scared them off over and over and over again. He's actually already got some new stuff in here, so I'm going to open this back up and clean it out again, and we'll go from there. So I don't have a roof that extends over the hole to the birdhouse, so I'm going to add a little piece of wood over the top of it here so that I can stretch the string from here down to here, because otherwise it would just be flat and probably ineffective. All right, so made some pre-drilled holes here. Got some screws. Just trying to give a little overhang here to make sure that the line stretches over, well, stretches, from out of the hole. Okay, so the recommendation, we have a 1.5 inch hole, so their recommendation is to go out and make it, crap. Hold please.
Measure twice, cuss once.
Measure once, cuss twice. Okay, so revised placement. After further review, still didn't have it in a good spot.
He's watching you from that tree over there.
Yeah, I know he's over there. So I've tried different things to control this little dude. This camera that's in here actually has a speaker on it, and I have tried hitting the microphone and yelling at him to go away, and it works for about 20 minutes, and then he comes right back. All right, so also noticed that when I was in here messing around the other day, I altered the angle of my camera, which I don't like. So I will adjust this to hopefully get a better view back. There we go. And as you can see, he has started making more nest in here. So we will pull this out again. I want to go get gloves. He even got some more stuff up here by the camera. I know. Well, I'm just gonna drop it on the
Pick it up, put it right back in.
drop it on the ground. Hopefully this will eventually dissuade him. Got some poop on my screwdriver. I have to clean that. Great. All right, Sparrow. You lose again. So we've cleaned out his mess again. Reclose this. All right, so I think my original intention was to bring a tape measure to do this more precisely, but I did not, so we're just gonna guess. All right, so halfway guessed at 1 3/4 inches. And we'll make this as straight as we can. Look, I have a right angle for a hand. A lot of people don't have that, but I was blessed with one, so by golly, I'm gonna use it. All right, so give or take 1 3/4 inches side to side, kind of centered on the hole. I have to think precision is probably not of paramount importance here, so I got way more line than I need. Tie a little knot. Neighbors are having a party. I think our invite got lost in the mail. All right, that's a little bit off. Take 2. This is why you bring 10 feet of line when you only need 2. Okay, so we'll start here. Come down, wrap it a few times. Here, wrap it a few times. And they did say that having it be taut was pretty important, so that seems good. All right, that little slip knot here. by the way, fishing line is tremendously difficult to manipulate, so lots of fun. All right, there we go. Got a decent-ish knot. Didn't work. Try again. Struggle bus. Good enough? Not good enough. Struggle bus. Take 2. All right, that's going to be good enough. Snip. All right. So I have installed some monofilament line, fishing line, on either side of the hole. Hopefully that will keep Mr. House Sparrow out. I suspect we won't have to wait long because he has been here very consistently for the past couple of days. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see how well this works.